Namaste. I, Chevian Sheetal Singh, Assistant Professor at Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. So, today's our topic is local anesthesia. So, let's see the objective of this lecture. What is the objective of this lecture? So, first we will define the local anesthetic, then classify the local anesthetic into two major categories according to their chemical structure. Then confirm the pharmacokinetics of the local anesthetics. Then describe the anatomical variation and the palpable condition as complicating factor for the local anesthetics. Then the understand the clinical operation of different delivery method of local anesthetics. Explain factor affect the reaction of local anesthetic. List undesired systemic effect of local anesthetic and vasoconstriction. Describe local anesthetics, allergy, anaphylaxis, shock, etiology, and management. So now let's start. First, from the definition of the local anesthetic. So the definition and the function. Local anesthetic are the drugs that are used to prevent or relieve pain in specific region of the body without loss of conscious. They act by reversibly blocking nerve conductance. Cell membrane receptors are there. Now, the membrane potential and neurotransmission. Neurotransmissions informations mainly by the two mechanisms, chemical signal and electrical signal. Information within a neuron is mainly transmitted by electrical signals. Electrical signals are propagated by the mechanism called action potential. So in this, the voltage gate, sodium ions channel pump open and the sodium entered at the axon, which triggers the zone when the sodium entered. A great potential above the threshold reach and triggers the zone. Then the sodium ion entered, depolarize the membrane, which open additional sodium channel. Then the positive charge flow into the adjacent section of the axon by local current flow. So the trigger zone is in a refractory period and the potassium gate have opened and the sodium inactivation gate have closed. Loss of potassium ions from the cytoplasm receptor repolarize the membrane. Now, in the distal part of the axon, local current flow from the active region cause new section of the membrane to depolarize. So this is how it works. Now, let's see how local anesthesia works. Altering the basic potential of the nerve membrane by altering the threshold or firing level, by decreasing the rate of depolarization and prolong the rate of repolarization. Now, let's see the classification of local anesthetics. First are ester, cocaine, procaine, and tetracaine. Then the amides are there, lidocaine, pilocaine, atriocaine, povivecane, and atidocaine. Then ketocones are there like diclones, and quinolones are there like centrobutadiene. So the difference of ester and amide. They are the two classes of local anesthesia are amino amides and amino esters. So amide link between the intermediate aromatic ring metabolize in the liver and very fast in the action. While the ester is ester link between the intermediate chain and chain aromatic ring metabolize in the plasma cause the allergic reactions. Now the pharmacokinetics. So So following injection into the area of the nerve fiber to be blocked. Local anesthetics are absorbed in the blood. Ester-linked local anesthetic are quickly hydrolyzed by the butyrin chlorine esterase in blood. Amide-linked local anesthetic can be widely distributed by the circulation. Amide-linked local anesthetics are hydrolyzed by the liver microsomal enzyme. Thus, half-life of these drugs are significantly longer and toxicity is more likely to occur in the patient with impaired liver function. Now, the pharmacokinetic absorption of local anesthetic is affected by following factors: dose, site of injection, drug tissue binding, and presence of vasoconstriction drug. Now, the vasoconstriction. Let's see the pharmacology of vasoconstriction. Now let's see the application of the local anesthesia. First is topical anesthesia. Anesthesia of mucous membrane of the nose, mouth, and the throat can be produced by direct application of aqueous solution of salt of many local anesthesia or by suspension of the poor soluble local anesthesia like tetracaine and lidocaine, which is 2%. Epinephrine topically applied has no significant local effect and does not prolong the duration of action of local anesthetics applied to mucous membrane because of poor penetration. Now, the infiltration anesthesia. Infiltration anesthesia is the injection of the local anesthetic directly into the tissue without taking into the concentration the course of nerve. The local anesthetic most frequently for the infiltration anesthesia are lidocaine, procaine, bupivacaine. When used without epinephrine, greater amount could be given. Now, in the field block anesthesia is produced by subcutaneous injection of a solution of local anesthetic in order to anesthetize the region distal to the injection. Nerve block, injection of a solution of a local anesthetic into or about the individual peripheral nerve or nerve plexus. Factor affecting the reaction of the local anesthetic is pH influence, usually at range 7.6 to 8.9. Decrease in pH shift equilibrium towards the ionized form, delaying the onset action. Lower pH solution, more acidic, gives slower onset of action. Now, let's see the effect of inflammation on the activity of local anesthetics. So first, inflammation increases the acidicity of the medium. Therefore, the administration of local anesthetic at the site of inflammation increase their ionization. This leads to lesser penetration into the nerve and therefore lesser activity. Factor affecting the absorption of local anesthetic into the systemic circulation. Doses, higher dose equal to greater probability of the systemic absorption, site of injection, and injection at the area of the large blood supply increases. Presence of vasoconstricting drug. Factor affecting the reaction of local anesthetic is by vasoconstrictor. Vasoconstrictor is a substance used to keep the anesthetic solution in place at a longer period and prolong the action of the drug. Vasoconstrictor delayed the absorption, which slowed down the absorption into the bloodstream. Lower vasodilator activity of a local anesthesia lead to a slower absorption and longer duration of action. Vasoconstriction use the naturally hormone called epinephrine, or we can also call it as adrenaline. Epinephrine decreases the vasodilator. Now, the side effect of the epinephrine. Epinephrine circulate the heart, cause the heartbeat stronger and faster, and make the pupil feel nervous. Now, let's see the undesired systemic effect of local anesthetic. So, adverse effects are usually caused by the high plasma concentration of a local anesthetic drug that result from intravascular injection, excessive dose or rate of injection, and delayed drug clearance. Or we can say the administration into the vascular tissue. Now, it occurred due to the systemic absorption of the large drug due to first is accidental intravascular injection and second by injection of large dose. First, central nervous system. It stimulates the CNS caused by inhibition of inhibitory neuron activity producing restlessness and tremor that may proceed to convulsion. At high blood concentration, local anesthetic cause depression and even respiratory failure. Second is peripheral nervous system. Local anesthetic affect the transmission at the neuromuscular junction, producing the muscle weakness and the tremor. Next is muscle smooth. So the smooth muscles depress the contraction of intestine, vascular, bronchial smooth muscles. Next is allergic reaction. Ester-linked local anesthetic may cause allergic reaction in a small population of patients due to their metabolism, producing para-amino benzoic acid, which is allergic. Now, next is cardiovascular system. Decrease electrical excitability, conduction rate, and force of contraction in the myocardium cause the arterial dilation. Cocaine differs from the other local anesthetic. It blocks non-epinephrine reuptake, result in vasoconstriction and hypertension, even cardiac arrhythmia. Local anesthesia, allergic shock. Esters are highly allergenic. Their use should be avoided and restricted to special case after the allergy test. There has never been a true documented allergic reaction to an amine anesthetic. A patient may be in fact be allergic only to the bisulfate preservation used to stabilize the vasoconstriction. If the allergic reaction was not too serious, it may be worth trying again with the prelocaine without vasoconstriction. Anesthetic manufacture do not preservative in the carpulus that do not contain the vasoconstriction. So the sign and the system or symptoms of anesthetic allergic reactions are first generalized body rash or skin redness, itching, urticaria, heaves. Next is the bronchospasm, difficulty in the breathing and swelling of the throat. Next is asthma. Then the abnormal cramp and irregular heartbeat. Then the hypertension means lower in the blood pressure and swelling of the face and lip. Now the anaphylactic shocks. Fortunately, the majority of allergic reaction to the local anesthetic are fairly mild. In very serious anaphylactic reaction, the patient may experience serious difficulty breathing due to close down of the bronchioles in the lungs or swelling in the throat area due to urticaria, and well as serious low blood pressure leading to anaphylactic shock. This set of events left untreated can lead to death. Management of anaphylactic shock is by position the patient on his or her back with the feet elevated. Maintain the airway. If the patient is not breathing on his own, use the rescue breathing like you know about the CRPC in the previous classes I have taught you. So you can learn the CPR system from there. Then check the cardio artery for the heartbeat and use a chest compression if necessary. So here we have completed this local anesthetics Now, hope you will understand this. For any query, you can comment below. Thank you and namaste.